My name's Paul, and this is the first video for this channel. I am father of three, and I've got a couple out of the house. I've got one daughter who's almost out of high school, and started to think about doing a little bit more travel kind of as the kids are moving away. The types of trips I'd like to do involve camping, hiking, kayaking, things in the outdoors. I might throw in a few things that are interesting, maybe some odd places that people don't normally know about. And, you know, just anything that interests me. Throw in a few odd items that might surprise you about what's in the Midwest. And don't be surprised if maybe there's a trip that's not even in the Midwest. So I have a lot of things that could fit under this kind of genre of channel. So Life in Corn Country isn't really about, you know, different types of corn, how to grow it or anything like that. It's more about just kind of where I'm based out of, and we'll see if we can make living in the Midwest a little more exciting than folks that don't live here may think it is. For the first video, I just want to show some of the features of the van I'll be using. It's a 2008 Toyota Sienna that we bought new years ago and used with the kids, and I've found it to be a really good platform for camping out of. And yeah, so let's take a look. Here's the outside of the van. Pretty stock Sienna. But what's really cool is that it's got the luggage rack, and I have some kayak racks I can put on top. And then recently I bought these window shade things. Can't think of what they're called right now, but they are definitely a game changer when it's raining and you need to crack the windows. As trips unfold, I'll have different setups and show you how the kayaks go on and different things that I want to haul with it. Alright, so here's the van when I set it up with bench mode. This is just one of these folding benches that turns into a bed. Just got some ideas off the internet, and works pretty well, other than when you have to fold it back out you have to move a lot of stuff. So when I'm camping I tend to always have it in bed mode. But yeah, there's tons of space this way, and if I just wanted to hang out, this is a great option. Maybe the weather's bad and you need to stay in the van for an extended period of time. This would be a great way to do it. You could also sleep on here. It's fairly skinny, but it could work. I haven't tried it yet though. I have a small kitchen set up, and just a simple 2-shelf thing that I made. Has the stove down here, and my favorite camping skillet, and then just various things you need. I'll usually add more to this if I'm taking a trip. And then lots of storage underneath. We purchased one of these coolers that you can plug in. So far I really like it. You can plug it into 12 volt as you're driving. If you're staying somewhere with 110, it's got an adapter, and you can plug it into the wall. And I haven't used it yet with ice, but imagine you could put ice packs in here, and works really well. Look at the bench, you know, with some things stored underneath. I've kind of got things in disarray right now, but it can hold a lot this way. The bed mode, and super comfortable. I've used it this way a couple times. Tons of storage once you do it that way, and yeah, really comfortable. Just got a couple of these foam pads under here, so wouldn't mind making it more comfortable with a thicker mattress at some point. Thank you, Mac, for letting me borrow your sleeping bag, by the way. And yeah, I really like it. So here's the van with the window coverings on, using that silver insulation stuff. I can't remember the name of it. That everybody uses. But yeah, keeps it warmer in here and nice and private. See that it's super dark when you do that. I've got black fabric glued to the outside of the insulating material. Well, that does it for now for the van tour. Just a simple, quick tour of what I'm doing. I'm not really even on a camping trip, so I don't have everything I normally would use. But let me know in the comments how you liked it and what else you'd like to know in future videos. And if there's any topics you think would kind of fit this channel, I'd be interested in knowing about those as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.